See Mars as it is seen in the travels of NASA's Opportunity rover with high-quality images from the surface of the red planet. The Mars Opportunity rover was originally designed for a 90-day mission. It has been sending back high-quality images for over 13 years from its high-tech MAST camera. With the MAST camera and some clever image manipulation, rover produced an overhead image to view the dust levels on its solar cells. This image of Mount Sharp or Eolis Mons is a composite of many images taken by the MAST camera. The careful reconstruction by the creators of the MAST camera, Malin Space Science Systems, produced an excellent high-detail panorama of Mount Sharp. This scene combines images taken by the MAST camera on Curiosity Mars rover on January 28, 2014. The sand dune in the upper center of the image spans a gap, called Dingo Gap. This dark mound, called Ireson Hill, rises about 16 feet above redder layered outcrop material of the Murray Formation on lower Mount Sharp near a location where Curiosity rover examined a linear sand dune in February 2017. An elongated crater called Spirit of St. Louis, with a rock spire, dominates a recent scene from the panoramic camera on Mars Exploration rover. This mosaic of images from Curiosity's MAST camera shows geological members of the Yellowknife Bay Formation. Rocks here were exposed about 70 million years ago by removal of overlying layers due to erosion by the wind. NASA's Mars Exploration rover Opportunity is spent the 7th anniversary of its landing on Mars investigating a crater called Santa Maria, which has a diameter about the length of a football field. This sweeping view of the Endeavour crater rim was acquired from the southern end of Murray Ridge on the western rim of the crater. Endeavour crater is 14 miles or 22 kilometers in diameter. The high peak in the distance on the right is informally named Cape Tribulation. A selfie is okay if you have been on the job for 13 years. Clever image manipulation with multiple images has allowed Curiosity to take an image of itself that does not show the camera arm that took them. This southeastward-looking vista from the MAST camera on NASA's Curiosity Mars rover shows the Pahrump Hills outcrop and surrounding terrain seen from a position about 70 feet or 20 meters northwest of the outcrop. The ridge pictured here, called Pink Cliffs, is within the Pahrump Hills outcrop, forming part of the basal layer of the mountain. This small ridge, about 3 feet or 1 meter long, appears to have resisted wind erosion. This Martian scene shows contrasting textures and colors of Hinner's Point, at the northern edge of Marathon Valley, and swirling reddish zones on the valley floor to the left. This wide panoramic view from Meridiani Planum is of the Beagle crater, an impact crater about 35 meters or 115 feet wide before reaching different terrains associated with the very large Victoria crater. The two gray rocks near the center of the scene are informally named Twin Cairns Island. It is about 100 feet or 30 meters from Curiosity. This panorama is a mosaic of images taken while the rover was working at a site called Rock Nest in October and November 2012. The center of the scene, looking eastward from Rock Nest, includes the Point Lake area. Intrepid crater on Mars carries the name of the lunar module of NASA's Apollo 12 mission, which landed on Earth's moon on November 19, 1969. NASA's Mars Exploration rover Opportunity recorded this view of the crater on November 11, 2010. NASA's Mars Exploration rover Opportunity captured this vista of Victoria crater from the viewpoint of Cape Verde, one of the promontories that are part of the scallop rim of the crater. Opportunity drove onto Cape Verde shortly after arriving at the rim of Victoria crater in September 2006.